Alrighty. It, wait, hold on. Why is that like that? Oh, that'll be one. That will be one. Give me 1 second. Alrighty. So here is our base on this server. Alright. Uh we've been building this up the past couple days. I actually really have so far what I have like all the interior done to do today. But no one on our team is online right now. So this is Gummy's base. This is Gummy's base. It's a nice Gummy's base is really nice. He does have my mace. And this is Synergist. Yeah, we're right above a trial chamber. Like right down there. Oh, is there a gas? Okay. And that's gone. Well, no, it's not gone, but that we've used that and I got a mace from it. Oh, it's starting to actually gear up. Cool. And then going to my base. We all live in like little hovels. That's Lapis, but they're a wanted fugitive now. Not part of the base. This is mine. I have a lot to do still. If I'm being honest. But good chunk done already. But we need to gather materials. Wait, I need give me 1 second, gang. This song's so good, man. Right, I've got to do one thing. Give me 1 second, gang. Uh, Give me 2 seconds. I realize I've just been AFK. I need to sort something. Alrighty. There we go. Okay. Now that's odd. I can actually get back to the stream. There was something I was meant to do before the start that I forgot to. But it's done now. And we actually do need to take a little bit of a trip at the start of this. We should actually make a... Oh, wait, I have terracotta here. That's where I've been hiding it. Okay. Now I feel like an idiot. I've been looking for it. I was about to go make a trip to the mesa, which is like over there. I'm gonna walk the marker. But that takes forever. Yes, that's also like... Yeah, that takes forever to get back and forth on horse. Now, we could go end busting today. Okay, we could do that. Is the end open? Yes, I haven't been yet, but I mainly want to focus on the house. I've been listening to a lot of Troy recently. Yeah, this server's crazy. There's a lot of stuff been happening the past couple of days. Originally, I wasn't going to stream it, because it was a server I was kind of playing in my own time. You know. I didn't want to just play with friends. I didn't want to just like show cameras. But, you know. You do. But, you know, I do really like this base. I've been wanting to. I've also made a little schedule for this week, because I'm trying to see what it's like if we have a consistent schedule, and seeing how like well I can stick to that and stuff. That needs a roof and all that good stuff. So tomorrow, hopefully, we will be finishing Little Guardsman, or at least trying to, if everything goes to plan. But we'll have to see. Yeah, that's a rough plan. It might change. You might also notice this stream is much later than usual. This stream is much later than usual, and that is because I'm a celeb has just started again, and I've got to watch it, man. You know, I've got to watch it because there we go. Yeah, my gotta watch it. It's been very good so far. Yeah, that's how you know Christmas is around the corner. Probably dropped a Christmas song the other day. I'm a celeb's back. All that good stuff. Okay. I'm really happy with this base actually. All the interior stuff's gonna have to be today because we don't actually have any yet. I'm confused. Hold on. I thought this. How many? 1, 2, 3, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, they should have given us enough to make. I guess we missed one of these. Okay, is there any of the flowers in there? Make or die? But I'd like to preferably. Also, really cool about this server is we're on the newest version, which like, if you don't watch my other streams, you know, that doesn't sound that impressive, but I've been studying 1.20 ages, and like, it doesn't sound like that long ago, but there's so many like, features that's been added since. Like actually getting to like mess around with them is so cool. Alrighty. Nope. And also, Campplate episode 3 officially is now in the works. I started filming today. I meant to start a while ago, but I kept getting like sidetracked and other stuff. Is that everything? Is that all the terracotta done? Yeah, we have a full like plot going on about how we stole. You know what? I'll get into the lore later. Right now, I'll talk quickly about this weekend. It was very fun. All right. I watched the new JJK compilation film thing. JJK Execution, which was so good. It was so good, man. Seeing like Shibuya on the big screen and the first 2 episodes next season look incredible. And then I got to hang out and vibe with some friends I don't see that often, which is fun. So. And I talk to them online a lot, but don't see them in person as much, and that was fun. I also keep sneezing. I don't know why, but let me give you a little tour of the Hobbit Hall. Here's the entrance. There'll be some decorations and stuff going on. This is going to be the dining room, right? With a food storage room. I knew there was a spot missing. The wall. Anyway, this is gonna be our dining room. That's the food vaults, which, you know, starter stuff. We're planning on doing a tunnel in there to Gummy's house at some point. Be nice and fun. Be very cool. And this is the kitchen. It's a general another hallway, which we'll decorate. This bedroom. I need to sneeze 1 sec. This is going to be my storage room because I don't have one. This is going to be a study / like collection area. Basically, I have this. This is the first enchanted axe up for a trial chamber. Oh god, that's almost dead. So I've called it Oathkeeper. I think I'm gonna name my actual axe Oathbreaker to go with it. And that'll be kept to see. This is our first piece of armor we also got. Doesn't have a name, but it's in there. And then this will be the living room. We need to build a fireplace in here. But other than that, that's what we've got done on this server. We have other plans for bases and stuff, but this is just our start, like Hobbit Hole Village, which is good. But I'm sure I'll stop sneezing eventually. I hope I do. Yeah, it's a little bit of a mess, if I'm being honest. A little bit of it. But the plan is to clean this place up and then eventually move to a new area that we found to build like an actual like fort. But this is our like humble hobbit beginnings. Okay, this needs wood and the other one. Yeah, this week's gonna be good for streams, I think. If I stick to my plan, I'm gonna finish Little Guardsman hopefully. Return to Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which has been on the list for so long. Hopefully start a creative project, a basic SMP that I've had in mind for a little bit. For a video to come out in December. Like early December-ish. And then also finish I'm back look at so I can start the Feast of Island video being edited in. Yeah, I filmed like the beginning bit of my like 3. I'm also gonna start editing that tomorrow, and I think I'm also gonna start putting down the Feast of Island video. Just so I have like a couple projects going on at the same time. So I can upload more, hopefully. Also, once I get Feast of Fathom done, I can properly start ZA 3. Or, like, once Feast of Fathom's underway, I can start playing ZA again. Because it's a mix of wanting to play ZA, but also not wanting to get so far ahead that I have to work on that video and not any other one. This show's gonna be weird, because it's probably not gonna be that long. So I'm trying to get to sleep early in it. Right? I just wanted to do a little bit of work, trying to introduce you guys to the server, and get back into the habit of streaming again. So that's what a lot of it is. It's like a habit. Be like, oh, it's such time to go live. And for the longest time, I thought I'd never do like a schedule, because I was like, you know, I like having the freedom to you know, if I'm not feeling it, just cancel easily. Like, it doesn't feel like canceling. But then I realized that, like, it makes having multiple series a nightmare. Because games like Assassin's Creed Odyssey I haven't played in months. And I've been meaning to. Oh, it means you can actually fit them in. Yeah. The schedule is likely to change as time goes on. It won't be the same every week. Every week I will update it with what I plan to do. And then we'll let you know on like Blue Sky if there's any changes to it. Save the world. Oh, chat. Fallout Season 2 starts in like a month. I'm so excited. And Percy Jackson next month. Next month's gonna be a good month for like things coming out. I think Mighty 9, which is if you don't Vox Machina, the Critical Role animated show on Prime, that's sequel series for the second Critical Role campaign, that Mighty 9. I believe is coming out in like a couple days. Yeah, it's gonna be exciting. It's funny because I really like the Critical Role shows. I don't really watch much Critical Role. I love D&D, but long play D&D isn't really my thing. Like watching it, especially when there's like an animated version. It's like way cooler. By merit of like it skips the filler and stuff. I tried to, but they're just so long. Like there's so much happening, so much to catch up on. That I'm like, I'll just watch the show. I really like the story, but I just don't think D&D actual plays like my. Tried a couple, but I don't think I just prefer playing D&D more. I'm excited for the Mighty Nine. How far away? I don't know why, but I have like a real ability, right? If I turn my phone on to like check if I've got any notifications or anything, the second I put it down, I will get a notification. It's so annoying. Why couldn't it be right before? Why couldn't it be while I was holding them? You know? I do like my hobbit hole life. We need to get rid of the Tower of Heads, I think. I think my plan once this base is done is to clean it up a little bit. These oh by the way, these Dark Oak blocks are not permanent, do not worry. Alright. I get they're ugly. They're just there to mark where the path's meant to go through the area. But look at that. Now it's like proper cozy. Now it's like proper cozy. I don't know what it is. There's something about the vibes of like a newly built starter base. You know. Newly built starter base. It starts raining. You've got a roof now. You're just detailing. You've got the rain outside. Perfect vibe. Also, now that that's done, Doggo, you can come in. I don't have a name for you. We need to come up with a name for you, my friend. Come on in. Sorry, I've kept you out there for so long. I was just waiting until the house was like done, you know, for you to enjoy it. Okay. Now the awkward part of my house, like, is these windows, because there's not that many. So I'm just doing that kind of like we'll layer them. Yeah, the awkward thing about windows is you need them on the outside, but you also need them on the inside. Like, you need them to show up on the outside, and I don't want much of this space to show up, because, like, let's say if I want to put a window here. I can't, because the way the mountain works. Whoa, I thought I cleaned this place up. Yeah, because of how the mountain is, can't really do it. So we've got a couple windows, but not many. Be a little so. Also, gang, I was adamant earlier in the month that it, you know, wasn't Christmas yet. You know, it was building up to it. All that stuff. And then, now I'm a celeb's back. That's like my true marker for like Christmas. Because all the Christmas ads are on TV. Show that comes out around, is someone about it's Christmas? Someone about sending kind of famous people into a jungle to eat like horrific things is like dead Christmassy to me. Alrighty, let's find a way to make these rooms interesting. I think I'm gonna start with here because it's got stuff in. every barrier. You know what? We'll sleep. That's a good plan one. Sleep through the night. Get ourselves the items we have outside. Sagittarius. Oh, we don't have to come outside home. Huh? Yeah, this series is gonna be quite on off. Just whenever I want to stream it, I will. Kind of thing. That is meant to be. I don't have a shovel on. I'm gonna make a nice little shovel real quick, and we'll get to it. Yeah, this series will happen whenever, like, I'm trying to think of something to stream, and I'm not sure. Okay. Study. What would you guys put in study? Is like the question. Obviously some books. I also want it to be like a little collectibles room, you know? So if we get like any cool items, they go in here. And one thing is, if we want any shelves, like this style of shelf, we have to put it there. But we do have the actual shelf now, which is... I want to get a... Wait. Oh, it's still touched on my axe, not my pick. Oh my god, I have to... Okay. And then we put that back in. Put it down. We can make an armor stand to put here. Yeah, I'm just trying to like lightly detail this place. I'm not too bothered exactly at how it looks. Because like I said, it is only a start base. Alright, let's use some of these bones to actually get up some food for us. This is the issue I'm trying to resolve in Camplate 3, episode 3. Is like an actual food source. Like this farm, it's kind of just meant to be here to be aesthetic, you know? So like, oh, you know, a little bit of farming on the side, nothing big, but a little bit. Then the issue is I actually need it as a vital source of food. That should be a decent amount for now. Just now. Okay, we need a banner. We need a banner. We don't have shields on us. Is like an issue. But yeah, this is a mix between like trying to make an aesthetic base and stuff, and then also our like while playing survival Minecraft with like the tree spam and like the nether portal and stuff, not having builds around them yet. But the goal is clean this place up, move on out. Right, where are my shears? That's what I was looking for. Do I have any? Do you have any? You guys don't see this chest, but we don't have iron. Okay. We have raw iron that I'm just missing. Yes, yes we do. But yeah, this is just kind of a vibe series. Like, I've realized a lot of my series are like being kind of at the whim of whenever I get around to editing them. And I think because I really enjoy making videos at the minute, but they take time, right? Which means some series get kind of abandoned for a little bit, which isn't great. Like, I'd rather they didn't. So my way to stop that is having a series like this where I can just hop on and it doesn't really matter. The question is, do we keep Keeper above where like the fireplace is gonna be? Because I've heard that could be kind of cool, you know, like hanging over the fireplace. Or do we put it in our study with our armor? But let me put the armor. Can I put the armor? Ew. Can I put the armor there first, maybe? No. I'll just put it here. Okay, chiseled bookshelves. I believe I know how to craft them. How on earth do you make chiseled bookshelves? That makes sense, yeah, no. I don't know why I thought it was slabs. They as the majority. I do like chiseled bookshelves. Actually, I think I'm gonna move the. Oh, I could put it next to it. I kind of want to put an enchanting table in here. It won't work as one, just because it won't have the bookshelves necessary. But I think it'd be cool. They do look pretty cool. Okay, 2 gummies. 2 gummies to steal. Yeah, for some reason I don't know why. I don't like that any of the Go Live notifications have gone out today. Weird. Like the Twitch bot for basis because I know Kira's live. I only found that out like right before I went live. For some reason neither was sent in the. It's weird. Okay. Uh. There we go, and then we'll do another normal bookshelf, I think. Cool. Let's head into the mines now. Oh, we need to get that cooking. We need to get some like beers. No, we need to get a color for the back of our chair for the banner and a carpet in here. Oh, candles. That's another thing that can go in here. I don't think there's anything that can go into here than like a chest. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, we can put a book, a lectern, which I believe is it? Is it a bookshelf? That's expensive. It's a bookshelf. I just like I always forget to check my player vault things. There we go. Verification. Actually, I don't like that. The look of it. What we could do is put like the lectern there. I think would be kind of cool. Or like right by the chair. So it's like you can put the book there. That feels weird though. That's certain part of the doorway. We'll put it there. That way you like see it when you're walking past. And then we'll put. Do we have diamonds in the play ball? We do not? Okay. Let's. Nope. Sham. We'll make a little jukebox to put in there. In the study. Oh, I've down to my ender chest. That's right. Oh, ender chest would be nice. What? Ender chest we can put in a different room. Ender chest doesn't need to go in the study. Ender chest doesn't need to go in the study. I keep thinking, because it's like the first room I've detailed, I keep thinking of like everything and anything that I need in my base. But like, this is really a side decoration room. It's just one of the smallest, so I'm taking it off first. Okay. I know how slow mining obsidian was. Come on. Especially when you can't see the bar, because I forgot what the hell am I looking at? 2, 3. Three. Oh god. Oh. 5. We need what? It for an ender chest, and then 4 for. You know what? We'll take these now. Let me see if there's any in our chest. These are communal chests, so like. Game, you know. Okay, so we need quite a bit more still. Unless Gummy has. Oh, lack. We could try and get some levels to enchant our. We have nowhere to get levels, which is easy. They got Gummy out of sheep. Yeah, I just feel like everyone else has an interest. I don't have one. I should probably get one. The thing about the server is I don't know where everyone stores all their items. Okay, I say we make an enchant table. We don't have any wood. Like, how do we level up our pickaxe? But we don't have level. The issue is we don't have enchanting levels. There's like one issue I'm running into. We have 15. 15's awkward though, because like it's not enough to enchant your stuff, but it's a lot to lose, you know? We might go to the trial chamber, that'd be a bit of fun. It also lets us get food. Like without having to gather it. Alright. Trying not to clip the edge, as we do, as we do. I've died from that jump so many times. Okay. Now we do actually need to get to find a new trial chip to get everyone else a mace. I own one, but it's on loan to Gummy at the minute. And we got it back. Yeah. Alright. We need to be careful when it lock in the dangerous trial chamber, so. Well, it seems whoever was here last time, some of all the breezes went to here. I'll deal with the skeletons first then. These guys are annoying as. The one issue is I love my axe, but I don't have sharpness on it yet. A really good normal axe doesn't have sharpness. I am not good at this. There we go. Yeah, we just need enough XP to get out of here. Get level 30 and get out of here. They're more skeletons. Oh, they're over there. That's still in range. I thought usually when things run off up here, they wouldn't count as in the breeze is a cool mob. It's annoying as hell. But also, any breeze rods we can get is cool. Whoa. It's so annoying when they launch you up though. We'll take any keys. I don't think we can use any of them today. On here actually. Because I think we've used them all. But they are very useful. They are very useful for future trial chambers. I'm scared because I feel like a lot of breeze have come in here from what I can see on my map. We'll eat a again that. Yes. There's so many times I was disappointed at getting the food option in like when doing trial chambers. God, I'm so happy now. For the simple fact that like food's the thing I need, and I'm not really after the mess anymore because I have one. I want to get everyone on our team one because I don't know if you guys know this, that'll be very beneficial. Having everyone on your team kitted out with like one of the Minecraft's most powerful weapons is very useful, but you know, it's not like a main priority. Now this is the room that always kills me. This is definitely the nicest trial chamber yet on this server that I've fought. Because I've been to a couple, and there's one that has so many silverfish. And thankfully, this one doesn't have. I think it has any silver. It does take one. Quite a couple very annoying breeze rooms. I've died quite a lot in this chamber. This one I do wish we could do on Bethesda. It'd be so much fun. But versions do not allow it, unfortunately. Alright, grab the keys. Get a gapple. Nice, 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 nice. A little light in there. Well, I cannot. I'm not doing good at PvP today. Yeah, Breeze, find me here above the wall, please. Oh my God. Alright. I really like how you can do this room as much as you want. You can do the trial chamber rooms as much as you want and get rewards. It's just the vaults don't work like that. I think that's a really fun thing to do. Really cool. It's not more interactive with mob farm. It's not great for levels. Like we've got up like 2 while being in here, which is like quite a lot at the sound of it, but like, you know, it's not like perfect for like the level of danger. Especially when I have like AFK farms that like 0 danger involved. Only reward, right? So you just kind of sit there and hit. This is a lot more interactive, but a lot more dangerous. But it's fun. Oh wait, no, we do have a silverfish on it. Okay, it's one up there. So that's it. What compared to like the 6 and the other one, one's great. Yeah, I only started enchanting recently because of yesterday's end fight. I had 0. I killed the dragon and I got tons of XP because of it. And because I landed the final blow. And most people, though, okay, I'll go into the lore a little bit, gang. Lapis decided to, like, turn on literally everyone, right? On literally everyone that and attack everyone, right? Oh, I grabbed the XP and I made a bolt for it in the distraction. Because, like, you know, don't really want to be jumped. They are on our team. That I'm paradise. They're gonna give us the rewards though. These guys are still down here. Self inside. Am I gonna get the rewards for this? Or is there still a Scally around? Was that guy is that guy from the spawner? Cool. But on an adventure, I'll tell you that. Now do we get rewards? Yes. Okay, let's try up here. I believe that there is a room up here that's quite annoying as well. I don't remember what shape this. It's probably the room I got in the least. Oh, this one's horrible. Oh yeah, let's gapple up first. It's horrible. If I do that, I can spawn them in and mob farm them. They can't shoot me. Well, I think they can from like there, but they can't actually. With fire. Oh, I have so many fun Christmas SMP ideas. Secret Santa. I'm hoping the advent calendar will come back. Maybe I will have to run it this time. You know, do some good gifts. The advent calendar was fun. There's good reason to like log on each day. It's cool that like SME's gone so long now that it has like Christmas traditions. Yeah, because like the first year it wasn't a tradition, was it? It was just like doing something. But a second year, that's a tradition. Now, two basically Christmas ideas that are like videos, right? And by that I mean like they are planned. Like I've got this in my head. I really want to do this. The thing with like Camplay is now the first couple videos are done. Now it's just kind of whatever project I want to work on, do it, make it a video, cool, right? Whereas like I have a couple videos that are like, this is gonna take a lot of time, a lot of effort. Got to start it pretty soon. And one of them is Secret Santa, so that needs to hopefully be out by like, you know, Boxing Day maybe at least. That was the wrong weapon. Like Boxing Day at the very least, right? Like by the end of the year. And then there's one that needs to be out early December. But I'm not telling you. You guys will find out on like Wednesday. I'm a porcupine, goddamn. Yeah, you guys will find out that project on like Wednesday. Because I will start it. This is how you know I actually want to really do this video, because I'm starting it early. Alright, I have a lot of videos that I'm like, I want to get this done for this day, and then I'll like procrastinate. Doing it this early is a very good sign. Alrighty. Can you actually shoot the man? The breeze? Alan? Yeah, I've heard these streams the next couple of weeks will take a bit to get used to. They're a lot later, even for like. I do feel bad because I forgot this the other day. I go live at a time that like it's ideal for me just because like I like playing late, you know. The issue is a lot of my audience is like European / British, right? Of like active channels and stuff. That I stream at a really awkward time for that group, right? Because they do what I'm doing and still super late, right? Or they sleep, which means I can't watch the stream, you know. But that's also why I'm trying to make more videos, you know. Not only does it help grow the audience, but you know, it also means miss the stream, that's fine. VOD channel if you really want to watch it, but if not, videos are available. You know, there's still content you can watch. No way to support me. Also, I'm loving making videos. Like, I don't know what, but it's recently started to scratch an itch I've been having. I don't know what that itch is, other than make videos and make cool things. Crazy what finding a video style you actually enjoy making does. It's one of those things where if I actually plan a video and like really want to make it, the amount of like time and stuff that goes into it, I'm actually so much more motivated. Like template, hell yeah, right? But when it's like, oh, I'll film this, I'll make it a video, yeah. I just don't feel. I feel like they're not as good, you know. Like if I'm really like I'm doing this to make it a video, I feel like they're never that good. But the videos that I'm like really wanting to, I get done so quickly at the let's see, have we been in? No, we haven't been here long enough for it to be. But like the not Promina. Why am I not Promina? Similar group to Promina, this server, but it's not Promina. Where was I going with this? Sure. We'll go back down a little bit and hopefully get more levels. Okay. What's an easy way to get like levels though? What other videos have been like really, have I been really like motivated? What are you playing, mate? This is a server that one of my friends Blitz runs. It is like plugin based vanilla Minecraft, and I've become a hobbit. All right, and I'm just vibing. I'm trying to build up my hobbit hole. I look a bit like a porcupine at the minute, so we ignore that. And this is my little hobbit hole. Lapis used to live there. Sinage lives over there, and then Gummy lives like right there. It's quite because because this opens in a cave shape. Like if I mine this wall, it's floating. Ignore that. But you can just see Gummy's house from here. You a hobbit? He's shocking. What's that supposed to mean? Let's just steal some boats and go. We'll just steal a stack. It's fine. Forbidden. That was one server. That was one server I built a capitalist mega society. That should not determine all my actions going forward. Astroman. Excuse me? Basically, SMP I've got like a Greek city. Which I feel is closer to... We need to decorate this room. We need to decorate all these rooms up. Basically, which is close. I'd say it's closer to being a hobbit than Cyberpunk is. Age of Greek is closer to Hobbit than it is Cyberpunk. Also, half my base gonna be base is like Irish towers. So big city. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Don't worry. The Hobbit's only for now. The main plan that the group has for this server is we're gonna build a giant like fort in like a mountain range that we found. But this is our starter base. You know, it's humble beginnings, and then we'll go back to the giant like bases. I just grow a ton of food. Can I stop holding the shield? Yeah, how's it going, Star? How's it going? I don't know why I was like, I'm gonna be really aesthetic with this farm, and not like make it take over as much space as possible. Well, that does look weird there. Yeah, it needs to be more. There we go. That's fine. Oh, actually, we can spread the leaf litter across here. Okay, and then if we grow all of this, we should get a equal amount of bread still. I also find it funny that I think I'm the one that did the least, like, I was the one that went, because I just kind of built like a regular sized interior that I really like so far. And I think still fits like a hobbit hole, you know. But everyone else went for like long winding corridors and like kind of cramming you in. Let me show you Gummies here. They're just pretty similar to Gummies, but Gummies is more like complete. Like Gummies is kind of like a maze, which I really like. I just find it funny how differently we have food villages. How like different the approaches are. I do really like the look of this thing. Distance. Alrighty. Once we've got the food done, isn't it crazy how like how much taste make pride? Where on earth did the lantern go? It took so much that it makes like 5 pieces of bread, like bro. I need to stop. I don't know why it's doing that, 'cause it's never done it until now. Like, I get that I'm flipping the trapdoor, but it never, look, yeah. We'll call that a day for now. Oh, we have a stack. Oh, actually. Well, now we have an equal amount. Now we have an equal amount. I'm really paranoid I'll like send that door back to a previous stage, and I don't want to do that. Okay. Okay. We need to make our faulty... We need to make a faulty enchanting table check. Because it will never be used as an enchanting table, because it will not have books around it. But it will look cool. And then we can get an e-chest for our men. My plan though, my plan for now is we're gonna build a path. It's gonna go lower now that I know the actual height of my house. It's gonna go lower than the planned one. And then we're gonna build another hobbit hole. I'm gonna build another hobbit hole up here, right? That will be used for, I don't know, but it will use some probably like meetings, I guess. Whatever like everyone decides we need can go there. So that like we have just a ton of like hobbit holes just around everywhere. Like around the entire area. We have farms, hobbit holes, and then we have a nice long path to our next base, and like stuff along the road. Is like the ultimate end goal is the path. Connecting it. Who knows if we'll get that though. Yeah. Also, we're keeping the face because it spawned like that naturally, and I think it looks like a face. So we're keeping that. So we're gonna build like all around here. There we go. Okay. We'll put a book on there. What do we put on the... The real question, what do we put on, like, the desk? Can't really put... We can't place books on it. Oh, we'll get candles. Get candles. Yes. Oh, actually, can we just buy candles? Yes, we can. Can we buy... Like, we have no money. How much... How do you see... Can... Yeah, it's not celebrating now inventory. Or anything like that. We could do... How much does cobblestone sell for? Right. I've sold you out. 19 quid. Okay. You know what? We'll make this this little handle things. We'll make them by ourselves. We will not buy them. No. Yeah. That looks nice. We'll replace the anvil. The anvil can go elsewhere. Although the anvil gives us... We'll do the anvil, actually, because that gives this room an actual use. You know? Alright. Hobbits. Hobbit. Put me as a sheep farm. I don't know why I'm like... I don't know why I'm not just dyeing some of that wool. Alrighty. I think I've just decided red is like the accent color that we have. Knew we'd have like a rose bush. We have red wool. Okay, you know what's really funny? I don't think I've seen anyone use the shelf block as an actual shelf. Like, I'm using them here. Never have I used them as like an actual. Gummy, Synergy, sorry, used them as a wall trim. Did use them quite a bit actually. Wall. Wall trim is all like dark oak shelves. Never seen anyone use them as that. They're just kind of weird, you know. It's like shelves. Okay. Kitchen, dining room, food stall, hallway, bedroom, decorated. We do the chest room. You know, get some organization going. Come on. I do really like the like Hobbit hole build style actually. I've done it before, but not much. It's actually really fun to do. Oh, we could do this hallway out now actually. Let's see how indecisive I am when it comes to doing projects. Yeah, just jump between them. Something I keep noticing in my videos. I need to. That's the only one that side. Oh yeah, I forgot they had a new one. That's kind of cool. Wall art on that side. Keep going. Here, you know what? We'll do a fancy little shelf. I think. Picture started. Oh. That any new two talls? Does not. Oh. I will have that. I know none of this is new to like half the people. But well, like, I know this won't be new for many people, but like it's new to me. This looks kind of shrine-like now, actually. Maybe we don't have that. Maybe we just put like that, and then server's restarting in a minute. Not like a mob head that could detail that. Or maybe just like and oh, plants. Oh, I thought this room's missing. With a nice plant. I don't know where I put it though, actually. Or maybe here. My patience. The server will just kick us when it restarts. I don't know why I'm starving at 21 pride, bro. What time is it actually? Oh, it's midnight. Okay. Yeah, we might actually end here, you know. But no, I'll try at this. I'm sure we had plant pots. I'm sure I made like a plan to get plant pots. By my chest. No? Okay, should I have... 2 plant pots cost that much. Bloody hell. Okay, bang. Oh, that looks really nice, eh? There's a texture pack here. Do we do the 2 tall block? No, what the fuck? They would just do it like that. Nice little floor plan. Or actually, we put up here, right? Instead of the candles. Yeah, I'll do that there instead of the candles. And then we'll do that. Is there like a good 2-size painting? Those villages are ugly, bro. It's really weird how like the new ones look kind of weird, but the old ones look. The new ones look really weird, but the old ones. Weird how they're different styles. I like that one. I like that one. Now it feels less like cult-like if we put like a little table in front of it. You know? Watch, now that I've destroyed the one annoying to get block. The server's gonna close. It says 1 minute and that just takes like a little while to actually do it. Alrighty. This is later than I kind of wanted it to be. Do we have any flowers there? We'll do that. Alrighty, chat. We've done a little bit of detailing today. Not a whole lot, I'll admit. But this is a nice looking house, this. In short supply. This is a nice little house here. Oh, we have big pots we can play with as well, eh? In fact, we'll do this. Then we can put a pot. I keep going to end and I keep getting more ideas. Is there no? Is there no? What you call it? I swear, is all of our stuff hidden? There we go. Why is a flower pot in the rare chest? The decorated pot, we'll put that in. Oh, that looks nice. That looks very nice. Alrighty, gang. For real this time, I'm gonna have to call it a day. This has been wonderful, though. This has been... Another good thing about paintings, actually, is they'll be able to cover up the like... Oh. They'll be able to cover up the, like... Of course, when a block gets mined, which will destroy the painting, all that good stuff. Anyway, like... Of course, when it's, like... Oh, God. The paintings will be useful for covering it up because they're all one block walls, which is why they're all like the same, like terracotta block. Oh, it didn't even destroy it when it kicked. All right, cool. I'm logging off then. Alright, gang, it has been wonderful, but I will see you all in the next time. In the next one. Let's see who's live. This has been a little bit of a short one. And a late one, so I do apologize everyone for that. I do apologize for such a late stream. Who is... Oh, Akira's live. Let's do the raid chat. Let me do the raid exclamation marks. Raid 2, isn't it? It's fine. Alright, chat, thank you all for joining me today. Sorry it was a short one. Sorry it was also like an awkward time. I'll be like this for the next couple of days.